I'm Swain. Last week we talked about the Norwich Fashion Show and looked at some great makeup tutorials. Today is our 3rd year anniversary and we would like to thank you for your support over the years. We would really appreciate if you guys can share and post on our Facebook and Twitter pages and get involved in our online discussions about the issues on today's show. And I'll see you here every Saturday at 4 to 5 p.m. As a special segment for Girls Speak, we're going to look at the hot topics raised in the successful verbatim play The Ever Project. Coming up on Girls Speak will be the lovely Evan Fitzsimons, and she'll give us an insight into what goes on behind the scenes of the play. But first we'll see a short clip from The F Project.
So my inspiration for The F Project was when I saw John by DV8, who are a theatre company, and I just remember thinking, wow, I've not seen a piece of theatre like this in such a long time. My youth theatre that I come from, we looked real issues and verbatim theatre, which is theatre that uses real people's words. And like I said, it had been a while since I'd been involved in a piece of theatre which was verbatim, which was taking real people's words, and it's something that I'm really passionate about. Feminism has always been something that I've been thinking about, so it just sort of felt natural that the feminism and the verbatim should merge and come and play. Difficulties during the process, I think theatre should merge reality, the truth, the real words, real people, with this aspect of still being theatrical and still being entertained. So staging verbatim and making it entertaining and making it interesting and exciting can be tricky, but I hope we managed to do it successfully.
Female heterosexual 20 student Norwich.
I have lots of favourite scenes in the play. I particularly like the women's scene, which is a section where the 4 women in the cast, they talk about their experiences with feminism and they talk about like negative experience they've had as well, because I think it's really important that people do understand that feminism is important in this country and we are still affected, women are still oppressed on a daily basis. And I know a lot of my male friends who probably don't identify as feminists, when they saw that scene they were surprised. So I really enjoyed that scene. And I also love the role model scene at the end, which involves all the cast, and it just celebrates women and their achievements, and it just sort of reminds people that feminism is not about moaning, it's about celebrating women. So I really like that scene too.
Well, I personally went to see The F Project, and it was very eye-opening and thought-provoking. From The F Project you can see that the gender inequality has risen to a highly popularised issue of debate. Here with me in the studio we have Evan, the production manager of The F Project. Hello, thanks for joining us here today.
Thank you for having me.
You did a great job with The F Project. Could you tell us what the roles of the production manager is?
Sure. So basically I'm involved with everything that isn't the practical acting side of the show. So everything from casting to the final show, all the set design, the costume, the props, that's all me.
Wow. That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Did you face any difficulties in the set design?
One of the main issues we came across was that we wanted to create what's called a dynamic space. So having a set that allows the cast to incorporate it into the show, so having things popping out of boxes and it's sort of being a fluid set. So.
Oh, nice. Did you have long to prepare for this project?
Actually, well, we had about 3 weeks from casting to final show, and there was a lot to squeeze in for such a project. Yeah. But no, it all came together in the end. So.
And what's the inspiration behind the project?
Well, Gemma came back from the Christmas break with 52 responses to this survey she'd sent out to friends and family and friends of family. And it was quite a varied mix because people had written essays and other people had just sent it over Facebook. So there was a lot of diversity in the responses, and that's kind of where a lot of the work had to go into.
Have you been involved in anything like this before?
I've been since September. I've been involved with quite a lot of theatre stuff here. So all the drama song things and my sort of theatre company.
Nice, because I know you're involved with Cloud9.
Yes, I was also involved with Cloud9. Yeah.
What's that about then?
That's an interesting play. It's by Carol Churchill, and the first act is set in a British colony in Africa in the time of the British Empire, which also throws up some issues about production work. And then the second act is set in 70s London, but despite the kind of the time difference, the characters have only aged about 25 years. So it's quite a weird play. It's a great play, but you've got to kind of keep up with it.
Yeah.
So that threw some curveballs at us.
Oh, nice. And are you involved in the drama sock thing going on in the garage?
There is actually next Friday, I think it is. There's some original writing at the garage, which is going to be very exciting.
Nice.
2 shows on 2 different nights. So, Little Venice and a play called She Made Me.
Nice.
So yeah, that's up and coming.
Are they big casts or smaller casts?
I'm not personally involved with those, so I can't really speak for the cast. But I think it's something really exciting.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Did you think that the F project was successful?
Oh, definitely. It was really well received. We sold out a couple of nights, and we raised loads of money for the charities, and that's what it's about. It was Rape Crisis UK and Leeway Norwich.
Okay, thank you. We liked what the director Gemma did with the F project when she collected opinions on feminism, so we decided to take to the streets and ask what people thought, what they thought.
We're trying to make sure that everyone has the fairest chance and equal opportunities in their life.
Equality.
Sexism.
Solidarity.
Equality.
Equality. I think mine's empowerment.
Independent.
Whatever. Independent and respectation.
Female activities.
So, yeah, I even have the feminist tattoo.
Yes.
Yeah, I would actually.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, I would.
No.
Yes, I am.
Probably yes, maybe not.
I agree with that.
I'm not 100% the feminist because I think females and males are not comparable.
So everyone has equal rights no matter what their gender.
Inequality of genders.
Opposition to the patriarchy.
It's about just like creating a fairer society, about understanding people, and it's about trying to make sure that everyone's life is appreciated and that everyone gets their voice.
Women can have the right to choose if they want to have a baby in their life or not, and I think women can be whatever they want to be. They can be scientists, they can be cameramen, like they can be camera women instead.
My father told me to be sweet and to cook for my husband in the future or my family, but I don't think it's a bad idea, but I think sometimes he pushes me too much to be that kind of female.
As you know, the issue of gender inequality has become a hot topic of debate. So here with me in the studio, we have Lorraine and Jacob joining us to discuss the relationships between men and women and sharing their experience with us of their own relationships. Thank you for joining us today for this special section.
Thank you for having us.
Well, Valentine's Day is just gone. I hope you both had a great day. Many people around the world celebrate Valentine's Day by sharing their appreciation for the people they love. You might go out for a romantic dinner at a restaurant, while others may choose the day to propose or even get married. It's time for greeting cards, chocolates, jewellery and flowers, and personally there's nothing better than waking up to a bouquet of roses. I had a great day. How about you guys?
I had dinner with my boyfriend in a Japanese restaurant, and then we went to a film, which is 50 Shades of Grey, but I don't really enjoy it.
Why not?
Because I think it's quite abusive and insulting, and then I don't feel comfortable watching it.
It's a very unusual choice for Valentine's Day because it's not only unromantic, it's very much anti-romantic.
Sure.
And I do actually agree with you. I did see the movie as well and thought it was a sort of really bad representation of BDSM community that encourages domestic violence as well as rape culture, which is never a good thing to promote. What about you, Jacob? Did you go out for a romantic meal, or was it just a nice night in?
Yeah, I quite like the movie. Yeah. I don't know, I just quite enjoy it. So.
How did you spend your actual day, though?
I took my girlfriend to dinner and the movie as well. But it ends up quite tragically. We broke it up.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm sorry.
Could you tell us a little bit about what happened, if you feel comfortable?
No, just a pretty normal day, and it goes all quite good. But in the end, it's got an emergency call and I have to do with something. She walked really, really slow with her high heels, and I got really pissed off.
What do you expect from your girlfriend then?
No, it's really it was a really emergency case, and she just walked slow, and I asked her twice to.
But she's wearing a high heel.
I know, but it's emergency case. I just wanted a little bit more, hurry up.
Sounds a little bit harsh. So you like women wearing high heels?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Oh, you're so unbelievable.
In what way? How come?
You like women wearing high heels, but you can't like she's walking too slow in high heels. It doesn't make sense.
No, it totally makes sense. I like women.
You don't understand a high heel then. It just does.
Well, so what would you expect from your girlfriend? Like, what would be the perfect Valentine's Day?
I think a girl should be really, just cute and quiet.
Oh my god, this is so stereotype. Oh, I'm sorry for being rude, but I can't stand it.
And what would be your perfect Valentine's Day?
My Valentine's Day. I don't need anything really like extra romantic or luxury. I just want an ordinary date. Maybe we just watch movies together.
Nice night in, so very nice. So Jacob, you're saying that the pain and hassle of wearing high heels is worth it because as girls look better than them, like more feminine. Well, we'll plan a quick challenge for you if you're up for it.
Alright, yeah.
Great.
But first, let's take a look at this short clip. Girls, how often do you find yourself squeezing your feet into a pair of heels on a night out? Most women have at least 10 pairs of heels in their collection, and an astounding 88% of women's shoes are too small for them. Sure, they make your legs look great, undoubtedly give you a confidence boost, and give you those few extra desirable inches. But is it really worth the pain of hobbling around in these socially acceptable torture devices all night? On average, women begin wearing heels from their tender age of 12. High heels make women look more attractive because they exaggerate femininity, changing the way a woman's pelvis, hips, legs and feet move, and emphasising her curves. Sometimes after a night out, it feels like your feet have been through hell. Originally, heels were designed for going into battle, which isn't too far from the truth now. Some women have taken drastic measures, going to plastic surgeons to make heels more wearable. From cushioning foot injections, toe bone shortening, and even pinky toe removal, we must ask ourselves, is the pain and damage worth it? Should we give flats a chance? Okay, Jacob, as you said that you like women wearing high heels, we have a little challenge for you. That is a pair of high heels.
Yep.
Great.
Oops.
Just to see it from a girl's perspective, to see why you'd like to wear shoes, sort of thing like that. How does it feel? Could you give us like a quick walk?
It's a little bit hard.
Stand up first. Stand
Okay,
up first.
okay.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, imagine you're wearing a skirt.
Okay.
Yeah. So walk faster. Like walk. Faster.
It's okay
Faster.
now. It's okay now.
Give us a little dance.
Backward.
A little dance. A little
Yeah.
dance. Jump a bit. Jump a bit. Oops. Would you mind, gentlemen? I dropped my pen.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Give us a 12 one time.
Oh, sorry?
Give us a 12 just to see if you can keep on your feet. Not that bad actually.
Yeah,
not that bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I sit down now?
So, like, you understand now, like,
Yeah, it's a little
It's
bit
painful
hard.
to wear.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
you
Yeah.
should apologize to your girlfriend.
yes.
Probably.
Imagine walking uphill in those
Mhm.
hills. So would you wear heels in the future? if you had if you
In some certain circumstances, yeah, maybe.
okay. Thank you very much for giving it a go. You're a really good sport. That was enlightening, and I'm glad you found the experience educational. If you have any other experiences you'd like to share, please tweet us at GirlsSpeakOfficial. Thank you. We'll be back after this short break to talk about how to prepare for your spring wardrobe, where we'll be joined by leading fashion experts Tish McQueen and Julie Thompson for some handy tips.